Ink Ribbon.
More than 20 years later, survival horror fans are still begging and pleading for Capcom to continue the Dino Crisis franchise in some way, and it seems that we aren't getting our prayers answered anytime soon. But until then, I thought it would be fun to take a closer look at the iconic heroine from the franchise and learn all that we can about her. And that's what we are gonna do. From a cave girl with a fishy secret to a cancelled love interest, here are 50 facts about Regina. Regina is an intelligence operative for SORT, or Secret Operation Raid Team, serving mainly as a weapons specialist but also occasionally does surveillance and intelligence work. The first Dino Crisis has 3, though technically 4, endings, and they all depend on Regina's actions, which enable her to keep Rick and Gale alive. While there are multiple choices she can make, the only one that actually affects the ending is the 4th choice, where she either follows Rick's idea or Gale's.
Gale!
Thanks. That GI joke deserved it.
While Regina is the main character of the first game, in Dino Crisis 2 she shares the spotlight with Dylan, similar to the classic Resident Evil formula of 2 main characters to play as, though they have a combined scenario. Each character in the second game has a unique item, similar to the lockpick or lighter system from Resident Evil. Dylan has a machete that can cut vines off of certain doors, and Regina has a stun rod that can bypass certain electronic locks. Regina's iconic red hair is not natural, being dyed as an expression of her individuality. In Dino Crisis 1, Regina has 3 unlockable outfits, including a military-themed one, a tactical red suit, which is worth mentioning that it gives Regina noticeably bright blue eyes. She also has a 4th costume that gives her a cave woman theme and even replaces her weapons with bones. As a bonus, one very cool detail added to the game when wearing her 4th costume is the fact that her weapons change from guns to bones and fish. In the first game, Regina was originally going to get locker keys that would allow her to open a locker to change costumes, but this was changed to a menu instead, still retaining the locker theme. According to the Japanese guidebook, the concept for Regina's outfit was inspired by the outfit worn by Melinda Clarke, who played Jessica Priest in the 1997 Spawn movie. In the PS2 game Namco X Capcom, a Japanese exclusive action RPG, Regina appears as a playable character along with Bruce McGivern, who partners up with her. In Resident Evil 3, most likely as a cross-promotion, Jill is able to equip Regina's outfit, complete with red hair. Regina also appears as a playable DLC character in Super Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix Hyper Edition X Plus Alpha. Oh my god. Regina uses a Spaz 12 shotgun, the same model used by Muldoon in Jurassic Park. Regina is feminine and caring, but she was primarily written similarly to a typical action movie hero of the 80s and 90s. She's very laid back and calm, even on intense and dangerous missions.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
She also likes to insert little jokes and humor when she can.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny.
And she's also completely unbothered by blood and guts.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
In 2011, some fans began attacking the suit that Milla Jovovich wore in the Resident Evil Retribution film, saying that it was a copy of Regina's suit, harassing her to the point that she made a video directly addressing it and effectively shutting them down.
Oh, looks very similar to Alice. Very similar. The brown here, not one bit of brown on me. Where's all the awesome buckles? Where's all the awesome buckles on the boots? Naked arms. Okay, let's look up another picture of Regina from Dino Crisis. Let's see. Oh wait, this is a good one. Wait a minute, is this Regina from Dino Crisis being Alice from the first Resident Evil? So should no one ever use a red dress again, either? Come on, guys.
Regina translates to queen in Latin and some of the Romantic languages. Regina's height is 5'9" and her nationality is American. In both Dino Crisis 1 and 2, Regina is voiced by Stephanie Morgenstern, who you 90s kids may recognize as Ayame from Power Stone.
That's odd. I don't sense the Power Stone.
It's all right now.
Oh, you're right. It's dry already.
And Sailor Venus in Sailor Moon.
Nina, it's way too spicy.
Maybe eat it with ice water? I just want to help out. Come on, give me a chance.
When the trailer for the game Exoprimal was released, there was a lot of uproar from Dino Crisis fans due to the fact that the main character sported a similar appearance to Regina, and it was a game about dinosaurs. But this was merely a coincidence. Allegedly. In Dino Crisis 2, Regina was supposed to have a love interest named Alex, and even had an ending where she leaps into his arms and kisses him. This was later scrapped. In the anime adaptation of Ace Attorney, Regina appears as a non-canon cameo, also given the last name Locomotive. She was also confirmed to be the same Regina from Dino Crisis, along with Rick and Gale. There are a few regional differences in Regina's depiction in the game, most notably her portrait in the inventory menu looking much more anime-like in the Japanese version. Regina is actually an alias.
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina.
Along with Cooper, Gale, Rick, and the other team members, her real name is classified and never revealed. In Dino Crisis 2, you are shown a series of alternating result screens featuring Dylan, Paula, and of course Regina. Depending on how you did, you'll get two versions, one with her far away and one with a saucy close-up. And that's it for this video. I do have to say this was one of the harder videos to research because Regina really is a mysterious character, but it was still so cool to learn all this info about her. If there's anything that I missed, please leave it down in the comments, and if there's another character, franchise, or location from a video game that you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments, and it may be the subject of a future video. Be sure to check out my playlist of 50 facts videos to see more just like this one. Go drink some water and have a great rest of your day. Until next time, I'm Kai Morgan, and as always, thanks for watching Ink Ribbon. And a very special thank you to all of my Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Your extra support means the world to me and helps me keep making content for you guys.